Hey family and friends, and welcome to my channel. Remember me in whatever you do. I love you. Okay, you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you are new, welcome. And definitely pray that there are messages that each one of you can take from this reading. Today we are going to discuss what does the new moon in Pisces want the air signs to focus on in order to manifest your purpose, your goals, your dreams. Sweet air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's get a 6-card pull just to look into what needs to be focused on during this new moon. For the air signs, what with the new moon in Pisces, what does it want you to focus on so that you can focus and manifest your purpose? We're going to do 6 cards. May the message be clear and for those that really need the message. 1, 2, 3 for the air signs. Oh, the new moon in Pisces. Want you to focus on in order to manifest your dreams. All right. So air signs, currently you have the King of Rods, and the King of Rods energy is determined. You have great awareness of what you are interested in tending to. And this King of Rods, it's fire energy, and also it is a court, it is a king energy of this activated awareness of purpose. So I feel with this new moon, the air signs are determined and focused on a creation of theirs. And you're determined to see it through. You also are coming to share and to speak and to give this awareness. I definitely see a lot of you in educator positions and leader positions. And you're definitely determined and focused and are willing to defend this message, this agenda, this purpose. I really feel it that it's going to involve so many people, this individual energy. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. Please take what does and leave what does not. But I definitely feel the air energy is coming with a very powerful message, and it's something that they're going to really stand upon and are really going to be heard, and this information is going to be given very passionately and very tactful. So this is wonderful. I definitely feel the air signs are really ready to stand on their calling and their purpose And this new moon is going to allow you to structure this this tactfulness or this strategy for you to be confident and to truly just get this accomplished. I feel the universe and the universe is definitely with you in making sure that you're able to deliver this purpose, this activity, this project. Okay. The next card is the Five of Wands. So as I was mentioning, excuse me, as I was mentioning, you are in a position where you are going to stand very firm on what it is that you're looking to deliver. And as I mentioned, there's going to be those that are interested in how can I say, it's like you're like a discipleship. Some may not necessarily agree with that, but it's just like, that's the vision that I'm getting. Like, you're coming to give this message, and there's these soldiers, these writers, these reflections of yours that are definitely willing in behind you. Excuse me. And behind you, assuring that this gets done. And as I mentioned, you do have protection energy around you. And I feel like with the Five of Wands, you know, it's to assure that this gets done. So you definitely are highly supported in this message, in this path, and this purpose. So definitely make sure during this time you are staying well rested and hydrated, and you are putting the energy and work into what it is you're looking to manifest, because with this King of Pentacles here, it's going to bring you much success. It's going to bring a longevity of happiness, generational healing, generational protection, and also it's going to provide. It's going to provide the nurture, and also, how can I say, like, the reaping what you sow is coming up really well. You know, this energy that you're putting into it is going to create, and also, excuse me, is going to create and also bring. I mean, it's like bountiful. It's going to be so fulfilling with this King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Rods and the King of Pentacles. So the air signs really standing in their purpose. They're really standing in their passion. They are aware of their destiny. They're willing to defend it at any cost. This is great energy. This is very strong, powerful energy. And as I mentioned, you're protected, and it's like a part of your mission. It's like it's a mission to get this accomplished. And this new moon in Pisces just wants you to continue to comprehend your vision, your reasoning, your mission, your vision, just everything. Like, really understand the severity of what you are here to do. The Chariot. It's all letting us know about this journey. It's letting us know about this journey. It's letting us know the power in your movements, the power of just being strategic, you know, to not move quickly and not hastily, but be tactful, because it's beautiful, because I really do feel that it's so cut and dry. The energy is so cut and dry. Like, it is what it is. This is what, you know, this is what I believe in. This is what I'm standing on. This is my truth. And it has been a journey to be able to get here, to not care or give two ducks about what anyone thinks, feels, say. You are just full-fledged in your purpose, in your reason, you know, in your movement. Like, this energy right here with the Chariot, the King of Rods, you know, we coming to tear some shit up. You know, we are here to stand our ground. I definitely see a lot of fire energy for the purpose of finance, business. Like something just came to me, like, I'm coming to get everything they said I cannot have. Okay? And you're going to receive it with the Ace of Cups. You're going to receive that. You are here to make sure that you are in your rightful place, no matter the sacrifice, no matter the judgments, no matter what people have to say. You know what you are working towards. You see this Ace of Cups. You see this new opportunity for love, for happiness, for divinity, for this new life. For some people, they may have had a very rough childhood. And in order for them to receive the blessings that are meant for them, they have to release certain things of their past. Minds, and, you know, being impoverished, poverty stricken, like, you know, lack in order for them to receive this new blessing, this new opportunity, this new fulfillment of, you know, just growth. And that's why you're so passionate about this, because air signs, you see this beautiful opportunity to be fulfilled, to not lack or be without, and you're willing to defend it. And those around you, your family, your friends, your supporters, people that rock with you, are really going to make sure that it manifests the way that it's supposed to. Now, this is real divine support. And usually the Five of Wands is like a conflict, but it's a conflict as a team. It's a conflict as a team because everybody has the same thing in mind. Okay? This Ace of Cups there. The next card is the Three of Cups. So there's a celebration. As I mentioned, this Ace of Cups is going to bring prosperity to not just you, generations. And, you know, with the Three of Cups underneath the King of Pentacles, you know, everyone is going to be able to eat. Like, this is the outcome of teamwork, of believing in the same agenda, the mission, as I mentioned earlier, the same reflections, your soul tribe, and working together, you know, with this Chariot card, you know, bringing about the mission, getting, you know, the mission accomplished, just coming to me. Everyone's going to be able to be joyful and benefit from this dance. So I really do feel the new moon is actually preparing the air signs for a very, very, very prosperous journey this year. I do see that a lot of air signs are going to be accomplishing a lot of things. And right now is a time for you to be mindful of those around you, because some are going to support and uplift you and some others are not. So instead of consuming the thoughts of those that are not interested in allowing you to manifest what you want to manifest, what your vision is, just stay focused on the support. Stay focused on the writer. Stay focused on the mission, because it's going to, you know, have people behind the scenes praying for you, you know, lighting candles for you, you know, chanting for you, to energetically dispel and suppress all things that are working against you. Okay? That's what I get from this. This is beautiful energy. And oh, I was going to put them away, but look, underneath the deck, Eight of Pentacles, definitely on the top of the deck. Nine of Swords. So the reason I feel the Nine of Swords is coming to me is because while you are working on this energy, while you're working on it, there's going to be naysayers. There's going to be people that, you know, are going to try to, you know, talk bad against you, talk bad about you while you're manifesting and while you're focusing on this. But you cannot focus on that. Like, a lot of people are going to say things, and I'm a Gemini. My mother is a Libra, you know, and we just know how, and my brother an Aquarius. So me firsthand, I know that when we are, as air signs, faced to a challenge, we overcome. There's nothing that we cannot accomplish. However, during the journey, since we are very highly sensitive, you know, we decipher messages, you know, we know things before it even is said because we're able to read body language. We are just, when it comes to communication, we rule communication. And communication is more than just what's said. We decipher everything, all forms of communication. You know, eyes, you know, hands, you know, cards. Every part of life is a tool that the air signs can decipher. All right? So anyway, in the midst of that, being able to decipher everything, we not only receive the positive, we receive the negative, because there's a upside to all things and there's a low side to all things. And we have to not allow the low side of things to destroy our potentials, our sensitivities. Be aware of our weaknesses, but also understand the strengths in them, because as I mentioned, there's low and high in everything. So don't get too far off into the low energies and just continue to vibrate higher. You know, right now is the time to be strong, because you're doing the work. And while you're doing the work, there could be naysayers, there can be those that try to work against you, but do believe, baby, there are people that are also praying for you, that want you to do well, that are also, you know, visualizing like the greatness for you. So that is my message for that. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for the air signs during this new moon in Pisces. What would you like for us to focus on? New moon in Pisces. What guidance and clarity would you like to advise the air signs? Like debate the advice for guidance and clarity. Advice. All right. I relate in peace. I relate in peace. And this is such a beautiful sign, because as I mentioned, there are so many different forms of communications, and, you know, just the ways that are coming to you. And as I mentioned, you feel them, because communication is not only verbally. There's so many different forms of communication. There could be symbols, there could be touch, but we feel and we can understand all forms of communications as air signs, especially the ones that are Mercury ruled. During this time, you are doing the work. Not everyone may be supportive of you, but relate in peace. Relate in peace. Let them be. Let them do them. But you're going to be victorious. Stay focused. Stay focused. Do what you need to do. It's going to work out in your favor. And your real ones and you are going to celebrate. And you're going to get to that level that you are interested in, whatever it may be. Relationship, business, you know, graduated from school, modeling, journalism, writing your book, whatever it is, starting that master class. People don't know what you're up to, but you are up to something and you are aware. And right now you're just putting it all together. And I'm looking forward to see the icing on the icing and the cherry on top. So keep it up, air signs. This is beautiful energy. And thank you so much if you have stayed this long. Oh my God, welcome. You're like family to me. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. And also, as always, all my information will be in the description box as far as the decks that I used, and more information about me. So I definitely appreciate you and thank you so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.